Good morning, everybody. It's actually Saturday afternoon, but I'm going to post this tomorrow morning. As you can see from the title, I'm going to talk about the iBotta free Thanksgiving that's available through Walmart. But first, let's talk about the elephant in the room, my hair. Yeah, can you see it? Yes, my hair is naturally curly. This is the natural color, so whoever didn't like me talking about my hair, yeah, sorry, I'm starting a video talking about my hair. By the way, I didn't cut my hair because that person made a comment. Like I said, I'd been thinking about it for a while because I colored it, it was so damaged. And I don't know if you older ladies have noticed, but after menopause, your hair changes. And I've also noticed that my hair, it gets damaged more easily, I guess would be the right way to say it. Because I used to just beat the crap out of my hair when I was young, between coloring and cutting and, everything. I was addicted to a flat iron for a while, the curling irons and the blow dryers. My hair was not treated well. Let's put it to you that way. But honestly, it's still, I wasn't falling out. So anyway, now that I'm older, it's not falling out now either. But anyway, so went to Walmart today and picked up the freebies that are available through iBotta. There were a couple I missed. I'll talk about those in a little bit. Plus, I got a couple add-ons because these are things I like to give away when I give away food to the food pantry, which is what I'm doing with this. I'm not saying you should do this to give it away to a food pantry. If you need help, please, 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 please do this deal. Get yourself some free food. My understanding is the turkey's also available up to $15. It's not in my app yet. iBotta, by the way, is an app. I'm going to have a link to it below. I believe if you sign on with my code, you get some cash, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. It's been so long. But basically, the iBotta deal is you buy these products and they give you either 100% back, so it's free, or they give you almost the value. Now, I noticed a couple of things were more than what the app was giving back, but it was really like pennies. It was like 10 cents, 3 cents, 4 cents. And I'll do a detail of that, like the difference in prices between what the app said it would be, what I would be getting back, and what it actually ended up being. I just put my receipt in, which is how you get the money from this app. With iBotta, as soon as you get to $20, you can cash out. You can get it sent to PayPal, or you can get it sent to your bank account if you want to give them your bank account information. I always do PayPal. I feel like that's super safe. Like I said, I'm going to put the link below to my iBotta code and a link to sign up for iBotta. You can do it with any phone, whether it's an Android or an iPhone. And I'm also going to put a link to a video by iBotta about this deal. They've done this, I think this is the third year in a row. I'm also going to put a link to a YouTube channel that I really like. It's called, I believe, Low Income Relief, and it's for people that are very low income, and it's very helpful. And she describes how this deal works. She actually describes it better than iBotta's own video. So there you go. I'm going to put both. So without further ado, let's talk about what you get, what I got, why I got the extras, yada, yada, yada. Okay, so very first thing, Campbell's cream of mushroom soup. Has to be Campbell's, but it's fine, right? McCormick turkey gravy mix. Idahoan mashed potato mix. And it, by the way, has to be the family size, but I'm not sure why you would want the smaller ones anyway. The smaller ones are a portion. I could eat them, whether I should or not. The Jiffy cornbread mix. Now, I accidentally got honey, but it was okay. It worked for the rebate. So I'm okay with that. But I think the picture on the rebate is the regular one. Great value French fried onion rings. And cornbread stuffing mix. Okay. So, a couple of things that were missing. The turkey, because I didn't see this on my app yet. For some reason, the cranberry sauce, which is the great value cranberry sauce, didn't show up under the free Thanksgiving column or area in my app. It was in pantry and I didn't catch it. But there's a Walmart like on my way to work. So I'm just going to go in and I'll grab a thing of cranberry sauce later this week to go with that. 2 liters of Coke. They also were out of that. That doesn't surprise me. That's like a very popular size. And with this rebate, that's probably why I wasn't there. It's fine. Again, I'll go to this local one. I'll get it and I'll have done the entire rebate. While I was there were a couple of things that I wanted to add to this box that I'm doing because I am going to donate this. So it included $1 back on Bird's Eye frozen vegetables. Obviously, I can't donate frozen vegetables. So what I did instead is I just got 2 cans of the cut green beans. And these were, I think, 52 cents each. So this came to a little over $1 on its own. I also always like to get something desserty. That's a word. It's a new word, but it's part of my lexicon. And these were all on clearance. So this was the only one that I really felt didn't look super, super, super Halloween. They had like pumpkin spice. They had sugar cookies, but they had ghosts on them. And I love snickerdoodles. If you don't know what snickerdoodles are, they're like a sugar cookie that's like a cinnamon sugar cookie. This ended up being 92 cents, which is cheaper than buying the mixes that you can get at Dollar Tree. So, yeah. Okay. This next thing is very random, but on the Ibotta app, if you bought these, they were completely free. And I'm not a s'mores fan, but I thought, this is a nice little treat. When I think about donating food, when I think about like putting a box together like this is very specific because this is Thanksgiving, right? But I donate food a fair amount. And what I try and do is donate things that you could actually make a meal out of the stuff I'm donating. So I'm forever donating pasta and sauce. It's not much, but it's a meal. It'll work. You can boil the pasta, you can put the sauce on it. Is it the healthiest meal? No. Is it a really complete meal? No. Could it fill you up? Sure. Yeah. So in that vein, this is a treat. I always think that I'm donating to families. I always kind of keep that in my mind. So a treat for the kids, right? And then I saw these. I always check Walmart's end caps for things that are on clearance. These were 50 cents a piece. That is not bad. I can't even get Kraft for 50 cents a piece usually. So yeah, it was Annie's, and I thought they were so cute. They're little bunnies, and my thought is somebody's got kids. Maybe the kids don't want any of this Thanksgiving stuff, but they'll always eat mac and cheese. Give me some mac and cheese, right? And then another thing I always do, and this is a rather random thing, is I always include a box of cereal. And because I am who I am, I don't include healthy cereals. I include cereal that's basically candy, posing as breakfast cereal. So I found this monstrosity. The reason I got this is this was just under $4 at Walmart, but there's an Ibotta rebate of $1.50 on this. So I'm still spending $2 whatever, but again, thinking about, do these people have kids? Like, this is a fun thing. Keep in mind though, I can tell you right now, the non-family size of this cereal will probably be in Dollar Tree in a month or 2, maybe later. I always check Dollar Tree for these name brand cereals because what happens is you get these weird flavors that are seasonal, and sometimes not even seasonal. Like really recently I got Chex, and it was not the family size, it was the regular size Chex, but it was apple cinnamon Chex, which I didn't know they made. And I think that what happened is they made this cereal, it didn't sell well. So Kellogg's, General Mills, whoever just does a sale to Dollar Tree where they're trying to get some of their money back, or maybe they're selling at cost, and so Dollar Tree is able to sell them for $1. But it's a great place to find stuff like that. Also, stuff like this, I always find at Dollar Tree. I mean, obviously not Walmart's brand, but like Duncan Hines and things like that. And again, it's the same thing. It's like last year there was, I can't remember if it was Duncan Hines or Pillsbury, but it was Girl Scout cookie brownies, and they were chocolate brownies that had like mint chips in them. They sounded horrible, but they were $1 at Dollar Tree. And if you're stretching that budget, but once in a while you want to give the kids a treat or yourself a treat, There you go. They also always have these cheesecake mixes, which I'll probably pick up there. They always have this Jell-O cheesecake mix for $1, so I'll probably get that there. So I ended up spending $26. I'm due to get back from iBotta like about $14. Keep in mind, I bought some other stuff for myself, so that's not really part of that deal, that 26. I haven't tallied up exactly how much I spent on just this stuff, but like I said, this only had a $1.50 rebate. There was no rebate on the Annie's. This was 100% rebate, so that was good. There was no rebate on this. There was no rebate on these, but that's okay. You know, I just would like to give. I also got I got K-Cups for myself and they were $6. So yeah, there was a 10-cent rebate on mustard and I'm really low on Dijon. So I just got like Walmart organic Dijon mustard and it was like $1 something, but I got 10 cents off. So whatever, right? I will do a detail of this so I can show you what the difference in prices were because there were differences in several of the prices like this. And I think the Idahoan also, and maybe it was also the Campbell's soup, but there are a couple of them, like I said, very small difference, like pennies. But I'm going to put all the information about how you can do this, how you can download the app to your phone. It's a great app, by the way. I'm going to put the videos on how to use the app and how to do the Thanksgiving deal. I would encourage you, even if you're looking at this stuff and saying, well, that's not what my family eats. Basically, the majority of this stuff is going to be free or close to free. It's a great thing to donate. It's a great way to donate if you yourself don't have a lot of money. And if you don't have a lot of money, please, 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 there's help out there. That's why I'm also going to put the link to the video by this, well, it's a woman, but she calls her channel Low Income Relief because she really explains it well. And she's got great videos on how to find help around the holidays with all kinds of stuff. So that said, I'm going to let you guys go. I think I'm going to start doing these videos every Sunday, and I'm going to call them Sundays in Cybele because that's the movie that my dad got my name from. So seems apropos, right? And until the next video, like, subscribe. Let me know if anybody else did this or you're going to do it. And yeah, until the next video, stay warm, stay well, stay happy, stay thankful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.